smell the story. Happened here, and you're gonna hear from me. Hi, my name is Mann. That's Mann with 2 N's. Sorry I'm late. I got a call from an old army buddy of mine. He asked me if I could help him out. Seemed that his 90-year-old mother locked us up out of her apartment up in Hell's Kitchen. I arrive at the scene. There's Mrs. Mazzatelli in her bathrobe in front of her apartment building. Also, there's 2 young uniformed cops. One's hunched over like this, the other one's standing on his back, trying to reach up and grab the fire escape ladder so he can get into her apartment. I go up to Mrs. Mazzatelli. I said, Mrs. Mazzatelli, look in your pockets. She sticks her hand in one pocket. She takes out an old dirty tissue. She puts her hand in the other pocket. She takes out her house keys. Case closed. The story you're about to hear took place in this apartment right behind me. I can't tell you where this apartment is located. I can't tell you who lives here. It's called confidential. But let's go inside. Follow me. As you can see, we're in the bathroom. This is where most of the story took place. And the focal point of this story is this toilet. The lady of the house was breastfeeding her baby this afternoon. Well, that afternoon, I should say. She walks past the door's open, she looks into the bathroom, she sees in this toilet a rat. She freaks out. She runs into the bedroom, tells her husband. The husband comes in, slams the door, and puts towels under the door to seal the rat. They call their friend who lives around the corner who has a cat. About 20 minutes later, a cat is brought to the scene. They put the cat in the bathroom, shut the door, and they listen. 5, 10, 15 minutes go by, nothing. So eventually they open up the door, and there's a cat sitting there, but no rat. So they call the landlord up, tell the landlord the story. The next day, they send a plumber. The husband wasn't there the next day. The wife had to deal with the plumber on her own. The plumber thought she was crazy. She was nuts. He's telling her, a rat can't come out from a toilet. You must be hallucinating, lady. Well, that night, as a couple lay in bed, the wife hears splashing in the toilet. She tells her husband, wakes him up, tells her husband. He goes to the door, opens it up, and by the moonlight, by the light of the moon, in this toilet, the rat is eyeball to eyeball. They're staring at each other for about 10, 15 seconds. Finally, the rat gives a look and goes down right into the toilet. The husband runs to the closet, gets a bottle of bleach and a bottle of ammonia, pours it in, slams it shut, and closes the door. Not a bright idea, but he wasn't thinking. The next day, the husband calls the landlord, tells the landlord, send the new plumber over. I want some fresh eyes on the scene. New plumber comes over, scopes out the situation, and he realizes there's an open drain pipe in the backyard with the cover missing. The rat found that dry pipe, came up there, up to the toilet, and that's how the rat got into the toilet. Case closed. And that's the story. You heard it from me. It happened here. There's a moral to this story. Gentlemen, when a lady tells you something, presume it's the truth. Because ladies don't lie. Oh, I'm feeling something coming on. I gotta do some business in the toilet on my own. I should have checked the expiration date on the liverwurst pack.